All right, guys, I don't know how long it's been, probably a week and a half since we've made a farm tour. So I got to mow today, all yard and garden work, but I'll just do a quick one and maybe we'll have a look at it after I'm finished mowing. So we'll start all the way out in the front yard. So it's been raining here every day for like a week, and yeah, we got a lot of grass to cut, but we had the blueberries out here, so we've been fighting for years trying to keep our blueberries alive, and we've lost several, and we come to the conclusion that our ground was too sweet, not acidic enough. So I have worked on the strawberry patch here and made it a little acidic, but apparently not enough for the blueberries. But we dug up all the blueberries. I'll get to them in a minute. We got them in pots right now, and they're coming along. But so we replaced the blueberry that was out here with a fig. So this has only been out here for literally like, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks at the most, and you can see it has really come on strong. So that's this year's growth. And here's our other figs. I think we're going to have a really stellar year. This is our strawberries. So in digging up, we've moved a lot of strawberries. She put some flowers in the top of this. But here's another fig right here. Like I said, the figs are just doing really, really well. And this was the little fig that we planted last year. So these two on either side of this, they are probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 years old. And this one's on its second year. But I think we're going to have a really good year for figs. So we'll walk up here and we'll look at the salad boat. The salad boat has really come along. Like I said, we even had a rain last night, so you can still see all of the rain on some of the lettuces here. So we've got lettuce, kale, carrots, different kind of carrots, spinach. All of this right here is actually parsnips, not this. I don't know what that is. It looks like a carrot that got in there. So lettuces. Boy, the leaf lettuce, it took a beating last night with the rain. Different kind of carrots, and I don't even remember what this is. But here we go. So here's our blueberries in these buckets here. And then we've got one in this little thing here. So all of these leaves that you see right here, this is new growth. All of that, new growth since we put them in the buckets. This one, we're hoping it'll survive, but it may have been too far gone. Even this one right here, we thought all of these were really dead, but all of these leaves, this is new growth. So this is the big one that was out there. It is literally probably, I don't know, 8 years old, 6 or 8 years old, and never produced like it should have. I'm afraid I may have not dug deep enough, even though I dug deep. I think I may have not dug deep enough, and I may have cut the taproot. I give it a 50-50 chance if it's going to live. But the thing is, with it being out there and not producing, it's just not worth having. So you chance it. We're going to leave these in the buckets here for this year through this winter. We'll move them inside or whatever we have to do, and next year, and see if they actually grow like they should. And if they do, I will make some dedicated beds for them with some really acidic soil. We mixed up this soil here for the blueberries. So the soil is peat moss, pine needles, some of our compost, of course. But for a instant acidic soil, I actually added some citric acid to the first heavy watering that we wet the soil with. So that's going to get a start on it. The pine needles are going to break down the peat moss, all this stuff. We're trying to make really acidic soil. So I tested this soil with my pH tester, and it actually is fairly acidic. It's right in the blueberry range. I don't remember what that is, 5.1, I think. But anyway, I did a lot of tests, and I don't remember specific ones for specific things. I just knew we were good everywhere we went. So if you remember, this is our snacking tomato here. You can see it's really grown. I mean, it's like almost chest high. We have cilantro, chives in there. I don't even remember what that is. Oregano, I think is what that is. Over here, this is our little herb bucket that we had. Remember with the crack that we found down by the river? So I don't know if you can tell how much this has grown, but the rosemary, the thyme, the purple basil's coming up, lemongrass, pineapple sage, chives coming up. We got regular basil coming up here, thyme. This little thing is awesome. I really like it. So we've had different styles of herb gardens, and this is working out great. Although remember, we do experiments here, so this is an experiment. This is probably going to be the herb garden for next year. So this was given to us by my son and his woman, and we're going to do something with it. Yeah, so let's go back here and look. I'll flip the camera around. Oh, here's another thing. Being on the farm, you know, we've got chickens and goats and everything else. We've acquired a few more chickens, but let's see what else we acquired. So let's see if I can flip you around and zoom in. Oh, looky there. See them? Two little baby boys. So they are 3 days old right now, and they're soaking up the sleep nap time. Daddy's got to come get in on it. What's up, everybody? Y'all good? Yeah? So the ones that you hear hollering, that's their mama over there. She just had to get away from them, I guess. So these two boys here, this is Curly. This one right here, this is Curly. And that boy over there is Larry. Mo's already gone. Remember, they were triplets. Mo went to a new home, and he's going to be someone's breeding buck. Elliot down here, he's being ornery. He was trying to eat my shirt through it. But everybody's doing good. 3-day-old babies doing good. And their mama is actually the one right there with the big white stripe. So this is her first year being a mama, and let me tell you what, she's a good one. She's definitely going to be a good mama. So onward and forward. Goats are doing good. Chickens are all doing good. Boy, can you see how grown up everything is? Sociabo's all doing good. Let's let her out here. She likes to go with us. So you can really see it's definitely time to mow. So the garden back here, garden has been really coming on. So I'm going to start by weed eating the garden. Remember, planting tires just so I can weed eat. But the tomato, I mean, this thing's almost chest high, looking good. Got a few small tomatoes on it. Shishito peppers, they are coming on good. So can you see all the grass that we put in here when we mow? You can see the grass. It keeps it from looking like this, right? So that's a flower that my wife's got in here. But the weeds and the grass, you see them two right there? And then look how clean. No weeding hardly at all. Takes literally a minute to weed these out. So this is a San Marzano tomato. We got another one over here behind me. So this is a big bell pepper, a big poblano pepper. You can see they're flowering, starting to put on little fruits. So okra, eggplant. We've been battling a little beetle called a flea beetle. This is a new one on us, but we've been getting pretty good. We've about got it under control now. And you can see they're flowering, blooming on. They make the prettiest flowers. These do. So we've got the sugar snap peas. that are getting a hold of the fence here. We don't want them to do that. We want them to get a hold. Ugh. See how I'm just going to wrap them through there like that. We want them to get a hold of the sunflower and everything, but they're coming along good. The sunflower's there to hold them up. So this is Brussels sprouts. So let me just go ahead and show you. So this needs weeded out. Ooh, down here. So this needs weeded out. You can see, look out, move. Ooh. Lay down. So you can see there's some grass here. We'll weed that. Take that out so it pulls right out. Oh, there's a little bit right on the edge. And the edge is actually not uncommon to get some on the edge. So when I mow today, we'll pack a little more grass in it, right? But that's it. How long did that take? I mean, literally a minute, 30 seconds. So corn, you can see the green bean here. Green bean growing up on the corn. That's what the corn's for, to hold up that green bean. And the potatoes. Okay, so the potatoes snuck in here. We missed them when we harvested our potatoes last year. The squash here. So this is a sunflower, but the squash is actually outgrowing it. I'm a little surprised. This is the same kind of sunflower, and this squash is, you know, doing what it's supposed to do. But who knows? But we've already got little squash blossoms coming on here. So my beets, been battling the deer over my beets. So the deer have been coming up here and just eating this side. But I still got some beets in there, and it's not deer season. So, you know, what can you say? The raspberries. So this is what I was talking about last time. I think I said we need to get some grass on the raspberry. So we just got this mulched in with the grass. And you can see it's doing its job. When I cut the grass this time, again, we'll come back in, mulch it in again, and let it do its thing. That's what it does. Compost pile, need to stir that while I'm out. I think them are boysenberries. So the blackberries here, man, you can see how they're really, really overgrown, and I'm really fighting this. So this is a horrible vine. I know a lot of people want it. That's actually a passion fruit. So passion fruit's native to my area right here. Passion fruit is native to my area, and every year I fight with the passion fruit on getting them my blackberries. But on the same hand, we have passion fruits. But the grapes are looking awesome. You can see they have really come on good. So it's rained so much, I don't know if that affects it, but one of my heads of grapes here, I'm just lost them. Not for sure exactly what's up. We'll have to keep an eye and see how we go. So here's the tower. This was our test. 16 plants in one in the same area it takes to grow one. Again, in a tire, mulched her in. But the cauliflower and the broccoli, it is doing really good. I mean, you can see it has grown out here quite a bit. It's really established in there now. I cannot wait to see how this progresses. We've never grown cauliflower or broccoli or cabbage before because it just takes up so much area. But yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. If this goes good, I'll be making some more of these. All right. So anyway, as you can see, it's really grown up. It is definitely time to mow. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and get done. Actually get started. We'll see how far I get today. It'll probably take me about 4 hours to weed eat everything before I even start mowing. But you know, maybe we'll have a look, see what I get done at the end of the day. All right, guys, so it's been a couple days. Had some things come up, but we're back. So I got everything mowed, and I got a bunch of grass picked up. So I think where we was at the other day was I was getting ready to start weed eating. So 4.5 hours of weed eating, about another 4 hours of mowing, and hour of picking up grass for the mulch. But here's what we got. So you can see I've got some piles of grass there. So I'll just go ahead and show you what we do here. So I know, hard to believe, that simple. Probably a 8 or 10 inches on there, won't be any problems. So next, got to do the blackberries. So you can see what it looks like before, and we'll do an after. So I'll show you what it looks like after. All right, so that took probably, I don't know, 30 or 40 minutes, but here you go. So you can see just the first application. As I mow throughout the summer and pick up the grass clippings, I will just continue to add on this. Oh, see that? Weed. But I will just continue to add the grass clippings, and it'll do the job for us as we go through the year. Less work, good nutrients back in the ground. I think it's the way to go. So on my next mowing, we'll also freshen up all of the tires here in the garden and weed them. Probably be a week, we'll mow again, pick up the grass. I'll weed out all the tires, add fresh grass in there, throw the rest in the berries. Process goes on. So there you go, using grass as mulch, and trying to do as little work as possible and get as much yield as possible.